It's our affair pod show. It's our affair pod show. It's our affair pod show. It's our affair pod show.
G'day there, podcaster. Geez, I'm potted out. This is my third pod of the day. Show hasn't even started yet.
What else have you done today?
We did the true crime pod just before, which you can hear on Sunday. And I did another pod with my wife. High five.
Cute.
It's called The Heart of It. Cam and Ali Daddo. Cam Daddo, actor, also works at Smooth.
Separate bathrooms.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what they used to have.
Yeah, they
Changed the
went
name.
for the rebrand. I don't know why. I didn't get into it. Thought it probably wasn't the time to ask on the pod.
What's it called now?
The Heart of It.
The Heart of It.
Get to the heart of it.
It sounds
just-
more beautiful and appealing than like separate bathrooms.
I don't know. I thought separate bathrooms was
it was intriguing.
more memorable because you're like, oh, separate. I don't know. Because that's stuck in my head, the name of it.
Yeah. Separate beds is kind of sad. I get why people do it, but
Yeah.
Separate sinks.
we have separate bathrooms now, but just sort of,
Yeah.
I don't find it sad. It's just purely, I don't know. It's just she's
Must
got
be
so much
nice.
stuff. Yeah,
Well, the house that we are currently in, it has one main bathroom,
Yep.
which is nice. It's been renovated. And then there's the bathroom, which is also the laundry. And Sam has started calling it the scary bathroom
Oh.
because it's a bit darker. It's at the back of the house.
laundry slash bathroom.
So, yes, it's like got a washing machine, dryer,
Yeah.
laundry sink, but then it's also got a shower and a toilet.
Honestly,
Oh,
the
right.
place
I suppose the wet stuff goes together. Just
Yeah.
chuck it in there.
the place that I'm about to move in has the same thing.
Yeah.
I think most houses have the nice bathroom and
Yep.
then you got the dodgy bathroom.
Yeah. So,
It's a bit-
so now Sam has declared that the scary bathroom is the one that I use,
Oh.
and she gets the nice one.
The scary bathroom.
Aw. So how did it go?
Yeah, good. So, yeah, it was fun. And yeah, I'm not actually sure when it comes out, but yeah, they just ask questions about our relationship. I mean, if you're not really interested in our relationship, then I wouldn't recommend it.
But if you are,
if you're into it, it's funny they ask like questions like, "Oh, have you ever like overstepped the line? Has Liam ever overstepped the line, Sarah?" She's like, "No, he's really good. There was one thing though," and I was like, well, "What's she gonna say?" And she's like, "Oh, my my physio a few years ago."
oh yeah,
And I forgot how that all played out. So you would have remembered there was this whole thing about David. It wasn't his real name. I just dubbed him that. Didn't want to actually use his real name. It was Michael. But yeah, she came back from a physio appointment and was like, "Oh, you know, like my physio, like he rides motorbikes and he has his own like paragliding license.
you smelled really good.
All this shit."
He's
I'm
really
like,
nice.
"Oh, yeah, turn it up." And she's like, "Oh, he's got tattoos and stuff." I was like, "How does this have anything to do with your sore calf, sweetie pie?"
It's got everything to do with the sore calf.
Yeah, anyway, so and I talked about it on air, and then we really doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on it. It got to the point where I went out to lunch with Sarah one day, and we arranged for a modelling agency for 4 models to walk up to the table as we're having lunch, being like, "Oh my God, Liam's table, can I get a photo?" And like, it's like, geez, crazy, this never happens. And then
That
one
was-
asked to hug me or something like that. Or,
Side note, that was one of the worst. It's such a small thing, but it was so annoying to organise.
oh yeah, I
It was
know.
fun, though.
It
I
was
like
fun.
the idea.
I
The
always
girls did a really good job.
It was
at the
in
end. Like,
O'Connell
oh, yeah,
Street, North
Liam.
Adelaide. Yeah, and I always, when I drive past that, I think of that bit. But I forgot that she went to the physio again.
Yep.
And he was like literally halfway through the thing. He was like, "So David, hey?"
Oh.
And I was like, I didn't forget about that. I got in a bit of strife for that.
I wonder if
I wouldn't say normally I'm like, "Can I talk about this?" But I think I just sort of just talk
Yeah.
about that. I don't know. Sometimes things pop up, but yeah.
I wonder if Christian will listen to the episode.
Oh, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
called Sarah. Yeah, I asked him about that.
Because, yeah. And what did he confess his love to my wife?
Well, it seems Sarah was the first one to actually shoot the shot. Christian was replying.
Okay, well, now this is a development.
Oh, so Sarah messaged Christian.
Sarah replied to
Whoa.
he said no. Well, Sarah replied to my story, and then he was
Whoa.
writing, and then as he was writing, he was like, "Oh, I was like 5 a.m. and
What
I
did she
dropped
say?
the phone
What did
and
she
it
say?
called." I didn't ask.
This changes everything. Oh, well, we're going to need screenshots, otherwise.
Okay, I'll ask
Whoa.
him. I'll ask him. But
And
yeah,
if they're
no,
gonna
he
need
said, he
evidence.
said that she replied to his story first,
Oh my God.
and then he was replying.
Was it
to
about your
her.
holiday in Fiji or something?
We were in Adelaide. It was that weekend.
So why would she reply to his story of him in Adelaide?
I don't know. Maybe something about their house because he posted a lot of our house, which I was like,
Oh,
"Can you
maybe
stop?"
maybe she said congrats on the place.
Yeah, she probably
gonna need-
said like, "Oh, it's nice" or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Christian
Um,
did a nice shirtless photo and she liked it or something.
Let's hope not.
I don't know.
This really has taken a turn, hasn't it?
Certainly has. Anyway, after the podcast, before work, I had a nice little lunch with Sarah. I was just down there. And there was these two dudes sitting next to each other at the table next to us. And just reminded, they reminded me of us. Because, as in Ben
The
and
good
I-
old days.
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
No. So one of the guys, you'll know in a sec, 'cause he was like, bro, you seen War Dogs? And the other guy was like, bro, War Dogs is the best movie, man. Ben and I love War Dogs. Because I remember Zan Rowe, who we used to work with at Triple J, was talking about how shit War Dogs is. It's like the biggest bunch of like garbage. And just like, there's like one like female actor in it, and she has like 3 lines, and it's just a big dude fest. And we were just sitting there
It was one of
quietly,
those
like,
things
we
where-
thought War Dogs was awesome.
It's one of those things where you get invited to movies a lot in radio. It's very lovely. And back in Triple J days, we got invited to a lot. And so all Triple J announcers got invited to go see War Dogs. We went and watched it. The next day, Liam and I were buzzing. We're like, how good was that movie? And we were obviously the breakfast
Dude,
show.
I'm actually going to watch it again, I reckon.
So we used to always get to work before everybody else. So Liam and I at work buzzing, War Dogs, how good was it? And then like around 9, when everyone else starts to rock up, and then we could hear people talking like about how shit it was.
What?
And we were like, what are they talking
Is this
about?
a bit? Are they
Movie was
recording?
awesome.
Is this like a thing for War Dogs? Are they like, recording us, and we like can't believe how everyone thought it was bad?
Trust the only duo of the two dudes being like,
Well,
it was great.
we're actually on a flight together tonight, so maybe we could sit next to each other and watch War Dogs.
Are you both on
Wow.
the same flight?
Yeah, and
I'm pretty far up the front.
Oh, really? How far are we talking?
Well, I might have bid on a.
You did
Oh,
it.
a business.
How much did you have to lay down for it?
Nah, I didn't get it.
I never do, because I'm like, I feel like you have to put more in than you think to get it.
Well, the minimum you can do is 50.
Oh,
but then it
okay. So
says-
could you put 51 in
You could, yeah. Then
for
it
like
says
an hour?
It
For like a
says you're-
50-minute flight.
Yeah, but then
that was
Yeah.
like-
someone's going to come in and go 52.
No, but you don't know what they bid.
you do get a good meal though. You get a good meal.
Yeah,
It's
but no,
only
I'm
an
sitting.
hour.
I'm sitting row 5.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm sitting.
Pretty up there.
That is pretty far
Anyway,
up there, and that actually goes against protocol because we normally never fly together. It's like
yeah.
Jay-Z and
Oh,
Beyonce, or
Or
God.
the president and the vice
yeah,
president.
yeah, literally.
Should we get the-
Lone survivor.
Should we get the team in? Because we're going to run out of time.
Yeah, team, jump on in.
Come on in, team. Come on in.
They now, by all accounts, they might be a little slow today, a little dusty. Don't know if you've heard about this, fellas coming in. You all right? You can hear us? You awake?
What happened?
Scud, you here? Bop, 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 bop. Scud, just clap if you can hear me. Yep.
Yeah, no.
You all right there,
I'm
mate?
here.
You all right
What's
there, champ?
happened?
What about you,
Yeah,
Zach?
yeah.
How you feeling there, pal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you all right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack,
Morning.
you with
afternoon.
us?
Yes. Hello.
Space control to Ben. How are you?
We're getting there.
Okay. So we had some team drinks last night. By all accounts, the fellas turned one on after we left.
That's
I
funny.
thought that might have been the case.
Did we give you that feeling as
Yeah,
you
it
were
seemed
walking
like
out?
that. It seemed like that second beer vibe.
Yeah.
It's a knife's edge, isn't it?
I remember the turning point vividly. We got another jug and we finished that, and I was almost like 1 foot out the door, ready to go home, and then I can't remember who it was said, "Let's get another jug."
It was me.
Yeah, it was Jack.
That was already at our second venue.
Yes. Yeah.
We had another glass of wine at the rooftop, and then we went down to the Bells pub and just
And that
started
was
drinking
on.
jugs.
And where did you go after that?
Only one more place, but yeah,
Kittens?
Yeah.
No, Liam went home. Like,
That was
was already
a
there.
suggestion. Blacksmith in Richmond. It was really nice, actually.
Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, is that cocktail bar?
Yeah.
Swan Street.
Yeah, on Swan Street.
Yeah, real busy as
Bit
well.
exy.
Yeah, Thursday, no special. Disappointing. Wednesdays, half-price cocktails.
Yeah, I'm not to shit on a small business, but I've been there a couple times. I'm like, oof. Like I know, but to be honest, cocktails. If you're going for cocktails, it's just. But I got one, and it was like one of those ones where it's fancy, where there's like a giant bit of ice in it.
Yeah.
Then you just have 3 sips, and you're like, okay, you've just given me ice here in a cup. That's what you've done.
Did it taste good?
Charging me $30 for it.
Not getting a mezcal sour there. That's for
Well,
sure.
that's it. We all learnt, Zach is a man of culture, because we were all ordering things, pina coladas and different bits.
Just
and
off the
bobs.
menu.
Yeah, just off the menu.
Standard
Yeah,
off the menu.
Yeah, Ben had a mezcal colada.
Yeah, but that's not a pina colada.
Oh well, it's
Yeah.
it's a friend
in
of the
the
colada.
menu.
It was a
It's in the
creamy
colada family.
It was a creamy
it
pineapple
looked
drink.
like a pina colada.
Colada.
yeah,
cousin.
and
Apologies.
Yeah, Zach rolled out the, and I'll have the mezcal sour on that. And she was like, blown away. She's like, love that from you. Like, yeah. Talked up a real big game.
She kept saying, say
less. Then she came back and she's like, because we don't have the thing, like, I'm going to have to charge you like $80. And Zach, because he'd already, like,
It already
he'd already like called a big, you could see him like, processing in his head, like, do I?
Business card. It was all good.
Yeah, it was. Look, we better get to this.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Just realised this is the penultimate team member of the week with the current cast.
Yep.
Whoa.
So let's choose love today, guys.
I'm happy to go first. I got my vote. Mm-hmm. I am going to vote for New Ben today. Just going the extra mile, trying to organise our stuff, because obviously we're moving from Melbourne to Adelaide, and it was a big drama when we came from Adelaide to Melbourne because we had like a costumes department and a lot of props and just things that we'd gathered over our careers, and they shipped it over. A lot of it got lost. There was like a lot of threatening about that cost thousands of dollars. It doesn't. But long story short, they found it and we got it all delivered here in Melbourne. It's been down in storage for the last 2.5 years. And now we're moving back. We have to gather it all back up again. So Ben's been leading the charge to organise that. Appreciate it.
Being honest here, and I really appreciate you doing that. But do you think we need that much stuff?
No, we need to go through it.
We should take it. I think we should take a real moment
we
to
need
shed. Because I was looking at, like, you've done a great job bringing the boxes up. There's like a shopping trolley from Coles full of shit. And I'm like, I haven't thought about most of this stuff in years.
It's just a case of
No, but I think you've been
going, this is the Adelaide stuff and needs to go back.
Yeah, I feel like you've been spearheading that, which I appreciate.
I just want to make sure you're not...
Yeah. It's good to have a spearhead.
There's a lot of Guitar Hero guitars in there too.
Yes.
5 or 6.
And also you've been scouting out the location for the Gabba Goodbye next week on Thursday, which I appreciated as well.
A site check.
Yeah.
By all accounts, huge numbers.
Could it hold-
Probably going to be a lockout.
If we get
Like an
more,
upgrade venue or
if we get more than 100, can it hold that?
You'd have to hire another room.
Oh, okay.
Or go out to the street. It's main, though. Main street,
okay.
no parking.
It might spill out to the street.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty nuts, guys.
Make sure you're there Thursday.
The hardest thing was they didn't know what the radio was. They were like, okay, so that's a radio. You guys work in radio? I'm like, it's just, you know what? Let's not do this dance.
Yeah. But it is on next Thursday.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
It's on.
Jack?
It's on big time.
I have a vote to give out. When we were at the Bells Hotel yesterday, we were just drinking beers, and then some guy just plonked himself next to us. He was just drinking by himself.
I also heard about this card.
Yeah. His name was Mackenzie. Government name drop. And he described himself as an MMA fighter who...
That's right. That's when everyone starts to get a little more tense. They're like,
he wanted.
shit.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Ben and Mackenzie were going to fight at one stage.
He hated you.
He hated Ben. But I will say...
What a guy.
He took a joke really well. We asked what jug he was drinking, and he said, "Oh, super dry." And Zach said, "Oh, it's just a bit like this conversation."
And I died.
Wait, he was drinking a whole jug to himself?
Yeah.
I think there was jugs aplenty.
Poor guy.
But
Was he okay?
Oh, he was great.
he was phenomenal. So he's going to get my vote for taking a joke really well. Mackenzie.
Incredible.
Remember, we are up against the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a small dishonourable mention, only small, but to Jack for stooging me online. Yesterday there was a conversation had on air. Ben asked me what my favourite song, Acquiesce from Oasis, like what album it's from, and I sort of stumped me because it's not on an album; it's a B-side track. So it's like they brought out a single, it was on the flip of that, and it's just they actually have some really good B-sides. And then I stumbled. I was like, what's the story? No, it's B-side. It's a B-side.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Jack told me cut out the bit where I say, yeah.
I've done a drive-by for
For
Liam.
folks at home, it looks like I'm a big dummy.
Fake fan.
Yeah. But my vote this week goes to Belle for giving, she gave me 2 coffees this week.
Oh, bless.
2 or 1?
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The offer was there multiple times.
Yeah.
You came
Oh,
through on
bless
one.
you.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you. Appreciate
Thank you.
that.
I was going to choose hate, but I will choose love.
I love that.
It'll be an upvote to Mackenzie for me.
Running away with it.
I was going to choose hate because he he described Conor McGregor as a war hero.
Wow. He did.
There's got to be so many problems with that.
I think he...
a war in the octagon?
Problematic. I think he meant warrior.
He had a weird accent.
We hope.
We hope, yeah. That was going to be the downvote. But then he immediately after that bought another jug and shared it with us. So, team member of the week.
He didn't need to do that.
This guy's running away with it.
He didn't do that.
I will be giving an honourable mention to Liam for doing a professional job Monday, Tuesday.
Content retrieval.
Yeah. No. Well, no, not for that.
Well,
for
I came back and we're like, oh, got Oasis tickets away. How convenient that someone was there to talk about it, retrieving content. We got Lewis Capaldi tickets to give away. Oh, hang on. I was there for his return as well because I was retrieving content, working my freaking knacker off for 2 solid weeks.
Royal Otis as well, you were there for.
Yeah, mate.
Mate.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
No sleep, I heard, as well over there.
Just rolling through, you know?
Yeah, rolling in the deep.
Crazy.
Workhorse.
Crazy.
Could've had
Workhorse. War hero.
okay, well, I was going to give you the honourable,
Okay,
but now I'm
Mackenzie.
saying
No, it's fine.
no, I'll give you the honourable.
Thank you.
But I will be voting for Ben. Bought me a coffee today, but then also is living by himself in an Airbnb to host drive from Melbourne. So being great.
Very noble.
And I know
He's
you're
in a
missing your
meditative.
family.
He's in a meditative state, getting ready for drive every day.
Yeah.
Just pulls all the curtains down.
Same meal every day.
And then it's
Oh, yeah.
showtime. Bang, he's on.
I did realise it was a bit of a man den because when I was checking out today from the Airbnb, checkout was at 10 a.m. and I was like just packing my stuff up, and then I was like trying to make sure it was like semi-neat before I left, and I opened the blinds up and realised the minute I walked in, I put all the blinds down, and I hadn't opened them until I left.
It's funny as well because I came in.
It's like a moist cave.
I was in at 11 today for this other podcast that I did. And I got here and Vicky was like, saw my suitcase and was like, oh, she's like, Ben. She was like, yeah, I don't know. It was very confusing. Vicky's the receptionist and I was trying to explain. She was like, oh, yeah, like Ben's down there setting up. And I was like, McDowell? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what? I was like, oh, it's not really a Nova. Like,
I'm
they're
everywhere.
a part of Nova, but it's not. And it was like, and so I was introducing Sarah, and he was like, oh, so is Ben's wife here? And I was like, no, I think it's just us doing that. It was very confusing. And then I was like, oh, so Ben Harvey's here. And she's like, yeah, he has a suitcase as well. She's like, there was like a few random people in there, so I was just like, I hope his wife's not in that suitcase.
That is good.
I
gear,
found it
actually.
pretty funny. There's a few other people just like,
That's great.
But that's just funny. That's just Vicky
very
being Vicky.
Yeah.
And then I walked down there and I was like, wasn't really expecting you to be there. And, like Ben was just sort of tucked away. And of course, he had to check out at like 10.
I was in the darkest corner.
Yeah, I know. It was like, honestly, it was the quietest crevice I've ever.
Emulating
Was it
the
in
blind.
the-
Literally, there was no one around. Like, oh, he was in like the tiniest little audio booth.
And you still found me.
yeah, I did.
I do that. I was doing that for a while.
It's a
when
good
I was,
spot.
Yeah. It's nice. Just sitting there.
I'm going to give my vote to again Mackenzie.
Yeah.
It was a great night. He's a great.
Did anyone get a
character.
photo of him? I want to.
I got
Oh,
a
we
video
got a
of
video.
Zach doing something that you probably shouldn't see.
It's nice to get
that
home.
he is in.
It's nice to get home at 2:30 without a broken nose because there were a few comments he made that I didn't. Yeah,
Didn't like.
We were
I
there.
wasn't an
surprised.
MMA fighter.
No, but I did actually kick a ball into your face yesterday, so you might have a broken nose.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
It is disappointing he's not in the room, and that's surprising because he does love to pop up. But Mackenzie's getting my vote.
Wow. Yeah.
What for?
What for?
Mackenzie is actually going and taking his mother to Creamfields.
Yes! Oh my god, I forgot about
The festival?
Festival.
In the UK.
Yeah, 21-year-old kid. What a beautiful soul.
Creamfield.
He's going to go to Creamfields with
The,
his mum.
the
Taking his
lineup is
mum-
incredible,
I'm
by
taking
the way.
mum to
Mum to the cream field.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Martin Garrix.
Big EDM festival.
Yeah,
David Guetta,
It's
Harlow, Chasing Status. Everyone's there.
So is she like 40 something and had him in like early 20s?
It's anyone's guess, but I
Okay,
would
right.
assume 43
You
feels
would-
good.
Also,
Okay.
I just want to point out as well that Zach might be biased because we did ask who he'd prefer to have a three-way with a girl, Ben or Zach, and he did pick Zach.
It was very kind. But yes, Mackenzie gets
I don't know if you were going to fight or F this guy. I don't know. He must have left some imprint on you.
Well, he told us that he was taking his mum to Creamfields, and then any other question we asked about his mum, he would just say, "Leave her out of this."
Stop bringing up my mum. You were the
brought
one
her
to
up,
bring
bro.
her up, man.
You
All
brought her up.
right, we have got to wrap it up, but congratulations to Mackenzie.
Yes, well done, mate. Enjoy Creamfields with your mum.
And that's it.
Liked that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.